Could the world be inching closer to another global war? With conflicts igniting across the Middle East, superpowers silently taking sides, and tensions spilling across borders, it's no longer just a question for historians, it's a terrifying possibility for today. This is not just about Israel and Palestine. The ripple effects are spreading fast, and the world may not be ready for what comes next. In this video, we'll break down the critical elements you need to know about this escalating conflict and whether we're on the brink of World War III. Stay tuned, because the answers are shocking. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most alarming global questions. Is the Israel-Palestine war going to spark a wider conflict? Could we be witnessing the early stages of a new world war? Let's start with the facts. The Israel-Palestine conflict is nothing new, it's been simmering for decades. But what we're seeing now is different. The scale of violence has dramatically increased, with Israel launching some of the most intense airstrikes in Gaza's history and Hamas responding with unprecedented rocket attacks. Thousands of lives are already lost. But here's the part no one is talking about. This conflict is not just between Israel and Hamas anymore. Neighboring countries like Lebanon, Iran, and Egypt are getting dragged in whether they like it or not. Hezbollah, Lebanon's militant group, is already firing rockets into northern Israel. And guess what? That's not just a local skirmish. Hezbollah is heavily supported by Iran, a regional power with its own ambitions in the Middle East. If Hezbollah's involvement deepens, Israel may respond with full-scale military action against Lebanon. Now, here's where things get even scarier, because that could mean Iran stepping in directly. And let's not forget, wherever Iran goes, other global superpowers aren't far behind. Russia, for instance, has strong ties with Iran, and when Russia moves, the US isn't far behind. So the question is no longer, will this end? The real question is, who else is going to get involved? Think of it like this. The Israel-Palestine conflict could be the first domino to fall. Neighboring countries like Lebanon, Syria, and Egypt are already on edge, and the deeper they get pulled into the conflict, the more the superpowers Russia, China, the US will start choosing sides.